Warning, the following game is rated mature and contains content not suitable for younger viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello everyone and welcome back to Yakuza Kiwami Blind. On the last episode, we continued on with the Cabaret Club stuff with Yui at Jewel. We did screw up a little bit on one of the outings we had with her, which caused her to not fill up the bar completely. Luckily, the next time we asked her out on a date, and then when we were out on said date, we did good enough that we actually got back what we missed. So she leveled up twice, which got her to her B rank outside mission, which involved us apparently tailing her sister because she really wanted to find out who her sister was dating. But the person never showed up, and then Yui walked away looking at a man with another woman and felt, I don't know. It's weird. I don't know what to expect. I guess we'll find out, because this episode we're gonna hopefully finish off the Cabaret Club stuff. I mean, she's at rank B right now, so all I have to do is rank her up one more time, which will get us the ability to do her sub-story. And then once we do her sub-story, then I guess we'll get the video for her. And then once that's done, what do we do after that? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. So, yeah, let's head over to Jewel and I guess we only have to do it one more time, right? Unless we screw up, like we did last time. I hope I don't screw up. I don't want to ask her out on a date, not because I don't want to, but because if we do this successfully, I don't want to have to do the date first before the side mission. So, we'll see. Uh-oh. Oh. I'm almost there. How dare you? Oh, you're in slapping range. Kiryu, you only had to slap him once. Bye. Goodbye. Wow, you both lived? Slapping time. Slap, slap, slap. Clap, clap, clap. Slap, slap, slap. Clap, clap, clap. Uh-oh, you're still alive, aren't you? Let's change that. There we go. Oh, hello. Oh, you have a weapon. Okay, you're gone. Oh, slapping time. Never mind. My bad. Yay. Why slap when you can punch? Holy crap, I've almost defeated 500 enemies on the streets. I'm surprised we haven't hit that goal yet. Oh, I still have money, right? I think I still have money. Oh, yeah, we were going to try something. Oh, we're going to try something. This might ruin what we're going to be dealing with. All right, well, whatever. Yeah, I'm interested. All right, this could be catastrophic. Okay, at least I'm wearing good things. I forgot that I guess I didn't take that off, so that's good. Ooh, yeah, because we're kind of running short on money. I mean, I'm sure I can order black champagne, and that was working fine. But I think last time you were mentioning about, like, us, like, I think one of the dialogues was about talking about how some hostesses don't drink alcohol unless, you know, they open up champagne in front of them. So maybe I get something that, oh, I'm getting orange juice. Hey, you want some OJ? This could be awful. Will she like it if I get OJ? I've already committed to it. I'm doing it. 1,000 yen for a cup of OJ, though. That's kind of expensive. Oh, I'm afraid to hit the button. Okay, all right. It was a little bit of a boost. I'm glad I went up instead of down. Oh, may I have some too? Sure. Absolutely. Hey, there's more hearts. You're very welcome. It's just OJ.
Kiryu-san ってこっちの人だよね。仕事で転勤したりすることってないの？
Have we? I mean, technically, we spent 10 years away. I don't have to worry about that now, but it might happen in the future. Why do you ask?
ね、常連のお客さんでね、よく来てくれてる人がいたんだけど、本社の方に戻るからもう来られないんだって。
Aw, that's sad. Is he actually transferring back, or is he gonna be like, hey, since this is my last day, and then he shoots a shot?
その人のことずっと東京の人だと思ってたから、すごくびっくりしちゃって。
なるほど。
I see. If he was here all the time, of course you'd assume he lives. Of course you'd assume he lives here too. Oh god, I just started coughing in the middle of everything.
だからね、桐生さんもいつかどこかに行っちゃったりするのかなって思って。
I'll always be by your side. That's certainly possible. As much as I want to press X, my gut for some reason is telling me B because I want to see what your reaction is. I already suck. This round already sucks because I got OJ instead of like an alcoholic drink. So, screw it. I'm going that's certainly possible. Only because I'm fully committing to tank this, I guess. That's certainly possible. I don't know what's in my future. You know what? That's also honestly true. Because what I have no idea what's going to happen after the end of this game. Apparently other things, because there's like 5 or 12 more Yakuza games to go through, so hooray.
そうだよね。私も自分が東京で働くことになるなんて子供の頃は思ってもいなかったし。
そうだな。
10 years ago, I didn't know if I'd ever be able to come back to this town, either. But if you have the will to never lose sight of what you want, you can go anywhere and come back whenever. Even if you can't see someone anymore, you don't have to give up.
桐生さんはいいこと言うな。じゃあ私もあんまり深く考えないことにしよう。
Trying to tank here, Yui. I'm sorry, you're not from Yakuza 0. I chose OJ and my stats went up. I chose, yeah, I'll leave, and my stats went up. Okay, cool. What about you? Do you ever think about leaving this club to do something else?
そういう夢みたいなのがあれば、きっと頑張って営業して指名も稼ごうとかって気になるのかもしれないけど。
Ooh. Wait, if you had a dream, you'd work harder here? To do the dream, or to like, I don't know.
指名もらって常連さんと仲良くなるのに、目標のお金稼いだらさっさと店辞めて別れちゃうなんて寂しいじゃない？
Oh, that's... You know what? I feel like not having dreams that you can't leave here is not healthy. It'd be even harder if you were in love with your regular. Is that why you insist you'll never fall for a customer?
そうそう。だから別れるのが寂しい人ほど惚れないようにしなきゃ。
You should quit this job? That's the right decision. Bet you're in love already. Ooh. But I mean, I don't think B is the right answer. It's a big nothing of a statement. Bet you're in love already seems kind of forward. You should quit this job also seems very forward. But it's got to be one of them, right? I mean, she's only working here. Why? She said she doesn't have a dream, so she's not really trying. She doesn't really like any of the people here. And she's afraid of falling in love with any customers because she doesn't know if she'll be able to say goodbye to them. Bet you're in love already. But, okay, hold on. Why could be interesting because she did have that weird look during the last outing with that one guy and girl. But it's also very presumptuous. I'm gonna, you know what, tanking, going with Y. I bet you're already in love. Or else you wouldn't think that it's sad to say goodbye at this point.
そうなのかな。
Yeah, that's what I think.
そっか、私もう惚れてたんだ。
Ooh. Kiryu? Yeah, Kiryu, I know you're dense. Maybe you should start reading between the lines.
なんだ、そうだったんだ。
なんだ?
You look happy. You figure out who you're in love with? Are they looking at you in the face right now?
ないしょ。
Why was that like a 2-tiered level up thing? It like stopped right before it hit like the bar and then continued forward. Hey, I made it. Now I can officially tank. I can say something wrong as long as it doesn't go past that bar. I should probably go for neutral things now. I don't really want to say the worst. I don't want to say the worst thing. Your eyes a little red? Cool. Okay, didn't even have to try and tank. Kiryu's on it.
あれ？本当に？昨日映画の DVD 見てたからかな。
Oh, I thought he was gonna be like, oh, did you cry? Just like the meanie that we know he is.
Nani?
DVD? Kiryu, don't know. Oh, I guess he doesn't. He went in at 95. Heck, my family didn't have a DVD player until like 2002. Although that was, that's 3 years before this.
うん、レンタルでね、超泣ける映画借りたの。そしたらもうボロボロ涙出ちゃって。
Real tearjerker of a movie in 2005. What came out in 2005? That'd be funny to call a tearjerker. Oh, Revenge of the Sith. Clearly. I see. What was it about? If she says Revenge of the Sith, I'm gonna laugh.
なんかいろんな人がいてね、みんな悩んでるんだけど、結局最後よかったねってなるの。
That's clearly Revenge of the Sith. That's kind of broad.
私は最後の方すんごい泣いてたんだけど、一緒に見てた妹はふーんって感じなの。
Her sister's a Star Trek fan.
だからあんたにはまだ早かったのねって言ったら、お姉ちゃんが年なだけでしょって。桐生さんどう思う？
Okay, if I tank, then I'd say she's old. Oh, thank God, it's not an option. Depends on the movie. Age doesn't matter. Age really matters. Ooh. Oh. Except the tank option makes me want to say age really matters for some reason. It's like, yeah, you're old. Who cares? Young people don't understand. I could say that as someone almost 35. Oh, my bones. Oh, I didn't mention that my back has been hurting for like the last week ever since I fell down the stairs. I have to share that story. It was the dumbest thing. All right, anyway. I'm going with B because I'm on a tank. Age really does matter. I feel like I'm more easily moved to tears now that I'm older. Dude, same.
桐生さんもそうなの？
Yeah. When I was young, I was pretty detached. Now I feel more empathetic. Like crying is actually possible. Okay, maybe I'm a little bit more sensitive than Kiryu. As you get more life experiences, your outlook really changes. I can see why young people aren't so affected. Yeah, they don't know anything. They're all
な
dumb.
んかそういうこと言えるのが大人。それじゃやっぱり泣くことって恥ずかしいことじゃないよね。
Oh, what's the last movie I cried at? I'm trying to think. What was the last movie that I watched? I don't remember. Not at all. In fact, I think it only adds to the experience. Oh, she's yawning. We don't need to keep talking. We could, I guess we need to keep talking. Our bar's filled up. How did we fill it up so fast?
それにしても今日は焦ったわ。遅刻ギリギリ。
If you're late, you have to pay a penalty fee, right? I heard it's pretty steep. How expensive?
そうなの。ひどいとただ働きになっちゃうから絶対遅刻しないようにしてるの。
Well, gee, at that point, don't turn up. Why were you running late?
それがね、美容院の予約に遅れそうだったから超ダッシュしてたらヒールが壊れちゃって、それで代わりの靴を買いに行ってたのよ。そしたら美容院もなんかすっごい混んでて、予約したのに待たされるとか超最悪。
Could have taken a day off. You should leave earlier. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, I'm sure X would work. She still had to wait. She had a scheduled appointment, and it was like, oh, well, it's still like, you're still late. Could have taken a day off. I mean, then she wouldn't have even gotten paid. I mean, she even said, but you should say that. Too late, and it actually feels like you're working for free anyway. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah. Okay. Cool, Kiryu. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh God, I want to choose it. I want to choose it so bad. Okay, X is also awful. I feel like it has to be Y, but I'm going to pick B. Don't hurt my hearts too much. I'm sorry to hear that. It's pretty irritating when things don't go as scheduled, especially when you're in a hurry.
そうなのよね。なんかそろそろ桐生さんが来てくれそうって気がしてたから、お店に超急いじゃって。
Oh, she did it all for me. Eh? What? You rush when you're expecting me? Oh, Kiryu. oh, my sweet child, Kiryu. Even though you're older than me.
いや、それはせっかく来てくれたのに指名の子がいなかったらがっかりさせちゃうでしょ。それでよ。
Oh, that's fine. I was here like 10 minutes ago. No, I wasn't. That was last week. That was here last Thursday. And from now on, I'll let you know when I'm coming. I mean, you have her number.
本当に？それ嬉しい。じゃあ待ってるからね。
How was that a positive? How much have I paid? I feel like my bill's gonna be like 13,000. Yeah. Which is like the 12,000 I needed to enter this place. Okay. 16,000 isn't bad. Yeah, like 13,000 to enter and the $1,000 for the drink. All right, let's see that A rank. All right, that means she should be out in town. Right? I'm not dumb. Like, it actually is A rank. Oh, no, I gotta do it again. I think I am dumb. I think I have to get that bar full, and then the thing happens. Oh, I thought there was only one date. Oh. Oh. All right, back in we go. Back in we go. Well, I know she likes OJ now, so I'm just gonna drink that again to save money. I feel like ordering the free drink would be not kind. What the fuck? Just say no. It's like, nah, you don't get OJ. It's my OJ. I take responsibility for that. I went from paying 100,000 yen to 1,000 yen with my drink orders. Well, if you keep telling your customers that you're never going to fall in love with them, they won't request you.
それでなんだけど、桐生さん、お願いがあるの。
Does she want me to order a lot of drinks? What is it?
今度私と同伴してほしいの。
Oh?
Eh?
Escort you here? You mean that thing where we go out on a date first and come to the club together? Right?
そうそう。お店からノルマにされちゃって、月に何回か誰かと同伴しないと罰金払わされちゃうの。
Oof. But no going out after hours? You won't fall in love, right? I don't mind helping you out. Ooh. Okay, why doesn't help? I'm gonna try and not tank this time. I feel like the best one to do is just be like, yeah, sure, I'll help. Just like we did with the guy that was bothering her outside of the club. This is another thing. We're just gonna be like, hey, we're friends, right? I'm gonna help you get more money so you don't have to pay a tax. So you know what? I'm willing to go out on dates. I don't mind helping you out.
さすが桐生さん。ひょっとしてしょっちゅう誰かと同伴してるとか？
No? Why? You curious?
うん、全然。どうして私がそんなこと気にするのよ。
Oh, are you jealous?
桐生さんはただのお客さんなんだから、店の外で他の女の子と会ってたって私には関係ないじゃない。本当だからね。
Well, I don't think I'm going to be seeing any other girls outside of the club after this. I mean, I do have to go back to Shine to deal with whatever the Majima thing there is. But I don't think I'm going to be seeing Rina again. There's no point. Sorry, Rina. I mean, also to be fair, once we're done with this date and I finish off your sub-story, I don't think I'll be coming back to Jewel either. So I'm going to break your heart. Really?
あ、そうそう。同伴すると同伴料とかでちょっとチャージ増えちゃうけど、それくらいはいいよね。
Well, I gotta pay more? What do you mean extra service charge? How much? I'm not going to be cheap here. As he sips on his Sunny D. If we're going on a date, it'll be a proper one.
あ、実はね、それについてはもう考えてあるの。だから私に任せて。
You've already planned this? Well, you said you weren't going to be cheap, so we're saying looking forward to it.
そうだな。
Can't wait.
ねえ、私からこんなこと言うのも変だけど、桐生さんは同伴誘われて嫌な気しないの？
Hey, I'm willing to help.
Eh?
What do you mean?
だって普通キャバ嬢から誘われたら、あ、財布代わりにしようとしてるなとか思ったりするんじゃない？
I'm trying to help you pay for dinner.
いいや。
Well, it's not like you randomly decided it would be me, right? I'm honored that you were comfortable enough with me to ask.
そうなんだ。ごめんね、変なこと聞いて。やっぱり桐生さんが相手だと安心するな。
Sweet. Yes, keep talking.
最近ね、何か習い事始めようかなって思ってるの。
Wait, did that last one, do we already have that last one, or are we starting the looping now? Because I feel like this is going to be about cooking. Hold on. I'm skipping everything. I feel bad.
そう。
If this mentions cooking,
それが悩んでるんだよね。
Oh my god.
いざ調べてみるとたくさんあって。何かおすすめあったら教えて。
okay, so we've hit the loop point of dialogues. Ooh, that seems kind of... They should at least had enough dialogue options to get you to S rank. Or like the top of A rank before the sub-story. If they only had like 2 more things, then you could do like almost perfect runs of this. Well, that's cooking, right? It was cooking. We chose cooking.
そう。
Okay, I've already hit the goal. Crap. What was the next one about? I guess we'll find out.
妹がね、整形。
Oh, it's about... Okay, it's about the plastic surgery. And we say that,
も
what do we say?
あ、
that it's not her parents' choice.
誰かからもやめるように言いなさいって私まで巻き込
Yeah,
まれちゃって。
it's your sister's choice. Yeah, her body, her choice.
そうだ
あ
な。いや、
Oh, sweet. Thank God 2 of those questions were ones we'd already done. Made that way easier. Another $16,000 bill.
ありがとうございます。
Don't worry, we're on this real date.
桐生さん、
あ
Okay. Now we just gotta find her outside. Not in that way, but she's gonna be outside dealing with something, and we gotta help her. We're not stalking her. Okay. Can you take me on a date today? We could go shopping. I'll be at Theater Square. Ooh. She asked me to be her escort the other day. I said I'd do it, so I should head toward Theater Square. Oh God, it said a goodbye promise? Yikes. Okay, well, I feel like, she did say she was gonna... She couldn't fall in love with someone that she couldn't say goodbye to. So I feel like she's gonna try and say goodbye to us. Hey. Don't like that news. But what the heck am I gonna do about it? I guess I just go and find out. Okay. Well, she's waiting for me at Theater Square. Oh, crap. No, 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 no. What are you guys doing? Oh, sorry. Didn't even see you. Hi, Yui. That guy's drunk. Kiryu-san. There you are. There I am. Hey. So you mentioned that you had our night planned out already. Where are we headed? Let's see. First, a movie. Oh, she's going all out because she's going to say goodbye. She's going all out because she's going to say goodbye. Well, this is sad. This is somewhat sad. Alright, well. Oh. Sounds good. Then let's go. Ooh, what movie? Oh, do we get to go see Revenge of the Sith as well? I mean, it's on DVD, but can we go see it in theaters? That was fun. Yeah, sure. Do you not like movies, Kiryu? I don't understand these rom-coms at all, actually. But I probably shouldn't say that out loud. Okay, next up, it's Purikura time. Purikura? Ah, the photo booths and arcades. Okay. Oh God, do we actually have to do the arcade thing? Like the photo booth? Oh, never mind, we just did it. You got a really cute picture out on that. I don't know. Made a pretty weird face. I'm not used to these things, so. That's the best part. You always look so serious. I never get to see you loosen up. Oh, you should meet me when I sing karaoke. So, what do you want to do next? There's still a while until it's time to go to the club. Let's have some tea at a cafe. You got it. Okay, you should head to the club. You are my escort, after all. We're going to the club already?
え
Huh? Oh, was there somewhere you wanted to go?
Yeah.
No, it's not that. I just was expecting to have to take you shopping for gifts or to eat at some 5-star restaurant. I don't need to do those things. Huh? Girls who do that look like they're using customers as their personal piggy bank. That doesn't feel like a date at all. If we're going to go out on a date, it'll be one that we can both enjoy. I don't need an escort I can't have fun with. Yui. Well, better get to the club before I'm late. I mean, could you be late with an escort? What's Kiryu thinking about? Thank you for today, Kiryu-san. It looks like I'm going to meet my quota. Happy to be of service. Actually, I do have one more favor to ask. What is it? Oh god, here it comes. Would you go out with me after hours? Are you sure? Yeah. It's you, so I'm sure it'll be okay. Well, why is that? I'm curious if you don't mind my asking. Remember when we went to go see my sister's boyfriend, and there was a man walking with a girl? Yeah? It looked like you knew him. Did you know him? Was it a former customer? That man was the first man who ever requested me. Oh. Really? I'm surprised you remember him. It's because he doesn't have a lot of customers. Of course. He would escort me to the club and go out with me after hours all the time. He used to text a lot too. Oh, so it was prototype Kiryu, huh? He must have been quite the customer, huh? Ooh, wait, hold on. This was your first customer and you were already at that stage with him? Did he break your heart or did you break his heart? One of the two, and then you decided, I can't deal with that heartbreak anymore. I'm gonna be at arm's length with every customer from now on. Until we showed up. But suddenly he stopped coming. Why? Not an interesting reason, I'm afraid. There was just a cuter girl at a different club, that's all. I got dumped. Until then, I thought he really liked me. And that was why he spent so much money on me. And so I always thought that I should be nice to him, too. But he discarded me so easily. I was really hurt at first. In the end, as long as she's cute and convenient, any hostess is good enough for that kind of customer. Oh, is that why you were going with, like, the cheap date? To see if we would be like, hey, why is it all cheap and stuff? So the money spent is no better than an investment. When you add it up, it doesn't equal love. Yeah. So that's why I decided that no matter how many times a customer requests me, I won't ever fall in love with him. One day, out of the blue, he might just stop coming in, and that's the end of that. How could I love someone like that? Oh, now I feel even worse about what's going to happen after this episode. So that's what happened. That's why when a customer first gets me, I always tell them I have no intention of falling in love. Usually that drives them away by the end of the session, but it was different with you. You stayed with me by choice. But it's not like I can stick around forever either. Who knows? What if I move on to a different girl myself? Oh, that's comforting! It's fine. I'm happy as long as you're here, so would you stay with me? At least for tonight? Come on. Please? Okay, well, Kiryu rejected Rina at first, and then, like, they did this pose, and then she had, like, the heart psychic thing, and then she turned into a real 3D person. So, I'm a little afraid. Yeah, I can do that. You don't have to go to work! Your shift hasn't started! why I thought I'd be more comfortable with these after Yakuza 0. They're just as awkward as they are now than they were then. Kiryu-san, thank you for today. Will you come see me again at the club? Yeah, sure. As long as I'm in the area. That I can promise. That he immediately breaks. I make him break this. I like that. You better stick around with me for a while. Yay! Visit her at the club and ask her out after hours. If you beat her at certain minigames, you may earn a sexy reward. If that's your thing, go for it. I love how they say if that's your thing. It's like, you can do it if you want, you sicko. But yeah, hey, you know what? Go. Sure. Who are we to judge? We only put it in the game. How the heck did they, like, hire these real people to do these videos? Just like, hey, you know what? We're gonna hire you to, like, roll around on this bed as we, like, zoom in on you. And also, we need to scan your face so you could be in the game as well. I mean, I guess the face scanning and being in a video game is probably, like, one thing. It's the video aspect and real person is, like, a completely different thing. Oh, God. So many enemies. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, Majima's way down there. I don't have the tracker thing on. I guess I could put these things away. I'll be immune to leg soup attacks. Is there anything here? There's that. There doesn't seem to be anything else. So my sub-story's down to 4 left. Where the heck are you at? And why are these two right next to each other? Okay, so there must be something later on. Like, something happens, and then these two things become, like something must happen plot-wise, and then maybe these two are related to said plot element. Or this one could be. Because, I mean, like, all these other ones seem to be kind of, like important on... All these other ones were, like, kind of, like, elevated sub-stories. Because they had, like, animated cutscenes up until, like, Man on a Ledge. Or was it Molestation Accusation was, like, the last one? No, okay, there wasn't, like, any can animation. There wasn't any, like, actual in-game animation with the stalker. I think it stopped it here, but everything above it was, like, kind of elevated. I mean, here's, like, the person who's gonna jump. No. Yeah. No. Oh, no, that's about the fake Mizuki. That's the guy that's about to jump. This is about the fake doctor, or the real doctor that's in Kamurocho. Yeah, that's the boxer that Haruka liked. That was related to Asia, the club, not the entire continent. And then that one was the one about the con service bar that gave us, like, the location of the gun shop. So what's the other, like, major sub-story then? Once again, it could be something related to plot. Like, I have to progress the plot just a little bit. And I'm willing to beat up someone right now. I think we're gonna call it after this. Goodbye. Where are you looking? Oh, you got me. My kick is better. You're gone. You're also gone. I'm sure I've hit 200 fights. Oh god, that car was moving. I know one thing I still need to deal with is the Majima stuff. So whenever I get the ability to do that... crap. Oh, that... Okay, good. I can go over here. That, manhole cover over there. Uh-oh. Leave me alone. Yeah, we'll call it here. I guess next episode we will... Ooh, I'm realizing something right now, but I don't know if I want to do it right now. I'm realizing something right now, but I don't know if I want to do it. Okay. I have... Oh, God. I'm going to run just so that guy gets away from me. I have a very strong feeling that we're at the end of the chapter. So... Have I eaten everything here? I haven't. No, I have. Okay. I have a strong feeling that we're at the end of the chapter. We were basically delaying so that we could finish everything up, but now that we finished everything up, there is nothing left except going to go talk with Date, and then Date's going to take us to take us to where the boat is docked. So if we do that, that has to be the end of the chapter and the start of the next one. So, so what that means is that next episode's going to start with us immediately ending the chapter. And then we're going to start chapter 12, I guess. This is chapter 11, right? I didn't make that up? It's chapter 11, okay. So, yeah, because normally when we get to these points, we stop at the chapter end. And I could go do that if I walked over to Date, but then I'd have to immediately record the next episode. So, I feel like this will be better, so that I can actually just edit this episode right after this. And then I can record next episode later. Hooray. So we'll call it here. We will wrap up for today. On the next episode of Yakuza Kiwami Blind, I guess we'll go talk with Date, which probably will end the chapter. And if it does, we'll just immediately start chapter 12 instead of having like a 4-minute long episode, because that would be kind of bonkers. Like, we're preparing that this is the end of the chapter. If it's not the end of the chapter, and it goes on after we talk with Date for, like, a bit more, then whenever that cutscene will happen, I'm gonna be a little upset at when the chapter actually does end. Like, if we go there and it takes, like, 15 or 20 minutes past that, I shouldn't say this. I feel like I'm going to will it into existence. On the next, yeah, we'll just talk with Date next episode and see where that leads. If it ends the chapter, great. If it doesn't end the chapter, boo. So, until next time, hopefully you enjoy.